Hi, welcome to SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Please subscribe right now. Leave in the comments in the comment section. Like and share the video as well. Just to let you know, the Sin City SmackDown Live preview is available for you right now. But of course, I'm going to be talking about the finals of the Mae Young Classic. That's right, 10 p.m. on the WWE Network if you're in the States. Of course, I'm on European time, so that's more than likely about 3 o'clock in the morning for me. Perhaps even, maybe even 4 o'clock. I'm not quite sure. But I am going to try and stay up and watch this live. It, of course, is the final. It's going to be a 30-minute program on the WWE Network, and it's going to be followed by 205 Live. It's going to take place straight after SmackDown Live in Las Vegas as well, which is going to be very good. It's Kairi Saine versus Shayna Baszler in the Mae Young Classic final. So I'm looking forward to it. I personally thought this actually could go either way. It depends what route WWE wants to go. There was rumours for a time that the winner of this would actually win the NXT Women's Championship, vacated by Asuka. That doesn't seem like it's going to be the case now, from what rumours suggest, although we could get a big surprise on the night of what could happen. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very exciting, and yeah, for me, I've been quite a fan of the tournament, and it's been good to see that it's had such a good response on the WWE Network. Personally, all 8 episodes last week were the top episodes watched on the entire network, so it's good to see that it's had great exposure for these ladies to show their talent, show their expertise out there. I mean, you could look at the matches and say, have they all been classics? No, they haven't. Not every match has been great. Not every athlete has done brilliantly in the tournament. But you know what? It's been still a great thing to watch. It's been good to see a showcase for women's wrestling, and certainly a big support and great presentation for it as well. I certainly think it's been a huge plus point on the WWE Network, just like the Cruiserweight Classic was last year. I'm looking forward to seeing, and I even actually did, before I go on to my next point, the United Kingdom tournament earlier this year as well was fantastic over a couple of days span. Also, I look forward to seeing what's next for WWE. Will they bring back, say, King of the Ring once again and do it properly? Will they do a tag team tournament? Time will tell. It'll be interesting to see what they do next with these special tournaments within WWE. Will they do another sort of tournament as well based on a nation as well? Maybe China or the Japanese or even the Indian market they're looking to crack could be a good idea for WWE to do going forward. But looking then at this final itself, like I said, it could go either way. I personally would like to see Kairi Saine actually pick up the victory. I think, of course, she is the most popular, so it would perhaps make the most sense. I feel there could be a lot of backlash if Shayna Baszler goes over, but I feel maybe within WWE headquarters, maybe it makes the most sense if there's no title on the line, because they are looking to build that 4 horsewomen from WWE against the 4 horsewomen from UFC or MMA in a sort of Survivor Series style matchup, if you believe the rumours going forward. So it would make sense for her to look as strong and unbeatable and undefeated. The Mae Young Classic winner is amongst that team. So for me, if I had to put a prediction right now, I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler, although I do kind of hope it goes the other way. But it'd be interesting to see. It's certainly going to be interesting. From what I'm aware of, this is a 30-minute show, and it's going to be a one-match show. We're going to get like a preview, a build, red carpet. Maybe we'll see some Ronda Rousey in the show as well, and of course the W4 horsewomen like Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Bayley. I believe Sasha Banks is going to be on the Australia tour for the Raw brand, so she probably is not going to be present at this final. So be interesting to see how it's all going to play out. But personally, for me, like I say, I think the tournament has been a success overall. I do think that there are some women that should be hired from WWE. Of course, Baszler and Kairi Saine have already signed deals, if I'm not mistaken. As well as that, for me, the people I would see signed, I would love to see Toni Storm actually signed. I think she's done very, very well. As well as that, I mean, Mia Yim, of course, was Jade in TNA. I'm a big fan of her work, so would love to see her actually included on that as well. I liked, is it Piper Niven? I thought her and Toni Storm was my favourite match of the entire tournament. Personally, for me, would love to see her sign. And she's got a different look and something different about her, and every match she had was entertaining to watch. So certainly would be interested in seeing her signed with WWE as well. Also, I mean, Tessa Blanchard, I would love to see her as well. I think she was very good. I've heard that Jazzy Garber has signed as well. Of course, she was in the first episode, knocked out in the first round in the main event, but she was massively over when she had her match with Abby Leif. In fact, I was surprised actually that she didn't go over in that match. But Abby Leif, of course, was using, of course, Mae Young's finisher, and she did pretty well in the tournament. It wouldn't surprise me to see her actually sign as well as Mercedes Martinez also. They're probably the most likely ones that I could see signed within WWE, whether they go straight into NXT, maybe to strengthen that brand up. Now Asuka has left, Of course, there was a few places available to really build that division up, but it seems that NXT would be a place to go for a lot of these ladies, and perhaps even could see one or two maybe jump straight into Raw and SmackDown Live, but I would say that possibly could be quite unlikely when you've got the likes of Ember Moon, Nikki Cross, who've already been doing quite well in NXT, to see them just pass straight over them. But that's everything anyway for the Mae Young Classic preview. I think it's been a successful tournament overall. Would love to know your feelings in the comments below right now. Are you going to be watching the finals tonight on the WWE Network? Let me know your prediction right now, who you think is going to walk away the winner of the Mae Young Classic. Don't forget as well, Sin City SmackDown Live preview is available for you right now. You can click on that video straight away from here and you can watch that. Please subscribe as well, like and share the video, spread the word of SCW. And most importantly, thank you for watching.